Alright, so I wanted to start this video off by saying no. I'm not doing a fucking magnets joke. I'm not even going to touch it. Not going to be talking about pelicans at Frisco Bay eating cell phones and shit. Not going anywhere near it. It's funny, I admit, it's fucking funny. I'd love to talk about it, I would, but it's not original anymore, and I'd just be regurgitating the same shit that 1,000 other people are right now. So, sorry, not going to talk about it. Not going to see that joke in here, so just wanted to get that. That's my disclaimer for the start of the video. There's not going to be any magnets involved in this video. And so why am I doing a video on ICP? What's the fucking point? There's no point. There's no really specific reason. I watched Big Money Hustlers today, and it was so fucking bad. I had to talk about it. I had to talk about that and ICP and Juggalos in general just to vent. I need to get this experience out of me. I feel like a rape victim, and I've been sitting in the shower for 2 hours, and I can't get the goddamn clown makeup off of me. So I have to make this video. I have to make the bad men go away. I cleared the cache on my fucking computer. Yeah, I lit my laptop on fire, but I just can't get the memory to go away of this god-awful movie and these faggots in clown makeup. ICP. God. You know, they're not even clowns. You know, okay, first off, clowns are entertaining. On some fucked up level, there are some entertaining clowns. Remember Bozo the Clown? He was fucking entertaining. When I was a kid, I fucking loved Bozo the Clown. I did. I loved that fucking clown. It, you remember Stephen King's It, right? That's a great book, great movie. HBO special, whatever, doesn't matter. But there was some entertainment in that, ripping little kids' arms off and eating them and, oh, look into the deadlights. Okay, that was kind of cool. Those are two cool clowns. Insane Clown Posse, not fucking clowns because they're not entertaining in the least. In fact, it should be the Insane Mime Posse, IMP, not ICP, because then I could tolerate listening to their fucking music. If it was the IMP, if it was run by mimes, if it was a mime group, think of that. It'd be 30 minutes of goddamn silence. It would make their music so much more enjoyable. 30 minutes of fucking silence. There's nothing else on the CD. Insane Mime Posse, I think that's what we should petition. I think we should see if we can get these two faggots to go for it. They've already got the black and white makeup, right? Mimes are known for having two-color, you know, black and white makeup. Clowns add in color, but they don't. Again, they're not fucking clowns. They're mimes. They're fucking mimes. No, it's the IMP. Not the ICP, IMP. Insane Mime Posse. For a couple of reasons. One, think about it. It's black and white makeup. Black and white face makeup. Clowns have colorful makeup. I've never seen a clown in black and white makeup. But do you know who wears black and white makeup? Mimes do. Filthy fucking mimes. Mimes aren't entertaining. Neither is ICP. I'm sorry, IMP, right? Insane Mime Posse. So, what have we found here? First off, black and white makeup, they're fucking mimes. They're not entertaining. They're fucking mimes. I'm telling you, mimes. I wish they were mimes. I wish it was the IMP and not the ICP because then I could stand listening to their music. It would be 30 minutes of fucking pure heaven. You'd hear nothing. You'd put the CD in, it'd be nothing but silence. Think of how much more enjoyable fucking ICP would be. Again, I did it. IMP. Think how much more enjoyable they would be if it was 30 minutes of fucking silence and nothing else. God, that's fucking heaven to me. I have an erection. I have an erection thinking about the golden silence of mimes instead of clowns in that fucking group. But nope, they got to go with ICP, Insane Clown Posse. The only group in this country that appeals mainly to trailer trash. I don't know if you know, when you buy a trailer for some trailer park in this country, like in Georgia or Kansas or something, if when they move it on to the plot where you're going to set that fucker down and you go in to put your furniture in there sitting on the floor, must be like a Dark Carnival CD or something. I mean, I think it's handed out. I think if you fall below a certain income bracket in this country, aside from getting welfare and Medicaid, they hand you fucking ICP lyrics and, you know, music and merchandise. Hello, welcome to poverty. Enjoy your Insane Clown Posse CD. I think that's a punishment. In fact, that's what the Republicans should do. They hate poor people, right? Just make poor people listen to ICP, and I guarantee you those motherfuckers are going to be working the next day. I would. Make me listen to that shit. I'm going to go work at Burger King. I don't give a shit. Bathe me in fucking fry oil. I'll do it if I don't have to listen to these two faggots jumping around on stage singing about dark carnivals. Ah, oh, and their hardcore attitude. Okay, first off, I grew up in the most white-bread suburban town you can imagine, where if wind blew down the street too fast, people would run to their bomb shelters. I mean, we were scared shitless. We were major pussies. This was a white suburbanite neighborhood. But even we were more hardcore than these stupid fuckers. ICP. It's really hard to take anybody seriously when you're wearing fucking clown makeup. I'm sorry, my makeup. I did it again. When you're wearing my makeup, it's really hard to take you seriously. You're not fucking intimidating. When when you're walking down the street and that shit, do you know what I want to do? It's not run away from you. It's not go, hey, you look awesome. What I want to do is find where your top hat is so I can put a fucking quarter in it. Because you must be a street performer, because nobody in their right mind would ever walk down the street dressed like that. You can't sport a look like that and think you're going to be intimidating. It's just not going to happen. Case in point, ever see the movie The Warriors? 70s movie, street gangs, come on, Warriors, come out and play, yay! That thing? Everybody's heard that line, at least. Did a couple video games about it. It's a famous movie. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're fucking retarded, go look it up. Anyway, I was a kid and I watched that movie. And almost all the gangs, I was like, okay, I kind of see where you're going. The roller skating gang was a little bit gay, but whatever, I can kind of see where you're going with this. It's intimidating. But there was one gang in that movie that didn't scare anybody. Guess what gang that was? It was the one in clown makeup. And I remember watching that as a kid and thinking, there's no fucking way. That was what broke the reality of that movie for me. It wasn't the fact that street gangs could fight up and down a city with no police ever getting involved. That was completely realistic to my 7-year-old mind. But the one thing that really broke the illusion of reality for me was the idea that any fucking gang in the history of ever would think they'd be respected by wearing fucking clown makeup. That's just not going to happen. I couldn't picture the gangster disciples running in fear from a couple of faggots in clown makeups with baseball bats. That just is not going to happen. So watching that movie, I was like, that is never going to happen. That's so unrealistic, that's retarded. Nobody would ever try to be hardcore in clown makeup. And yet here I am, like 20 years later, with a bunch of fucking white rich kids, suburbanite white kids, dressing up like fucking clowns, fagging it up on the internet. But oh no, yep, these kids will. Followers of the ICP, the Dark Carnival. Oh, and they're so gay. They're just so gay. I think even gay people go, my God, these kids are faggots. Okay, look at the drinks they like. Or they're always singing, the ICP. I could look up what their names are. Okay, I'm lazy. Sue me. I could go on Wikipedia and find out what the names of these two fuckers on stage are. But guess what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Do you know why I'm not going to do it? Because I have fucking dignity. And because I told you, I cleared out the cache on my computer to get rid of that god-awful movie from earlier, and I don't want ICP anywhere in my search terms. You know, the FBI could raid me tomorrow and be like, hey, we have information that you're a terrorist or some shit. And, I could deal with that. I could deal with that. But if they brought me into the interrogation room and said, hey, do you like ICP? I would fucking shoot myself in the head. I'd rather be considered Al-Qaeda than an ICP fan. Fuck that. Fuck that. Send me to Guantanamo. I don't want to be a juggalo. Sorry, just saying. It's fucking gay. But yeah, so these two guys, Faggot 1 and Faggot 2, the insane mime posse, they get up on stage and they sing about fucking Faygo. That's the name of their soft drink. Come on. Come on, seriously? Faygo. You drink something called Faygo. Really? Really? And you don't think people are going to call you queer. You drink something called Faygo. Alright? And don't give me that, oh, it's cheap pop, that's why they drink it, blah, 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 blah. I get it, right? We already talked about below the poverty line. Fine, I get you. You know what people below the poverty line, drink? Even middle-class people drink? It's called Shasta. Don't give me the Faygo argument. It's not because you're cheap, it's because you're gay. You're gay. You're buying gay products. You're drinking pop called Faygo and clown makeup. Come on. Come on. Bunch of white bread suburbanite hardcore kids. Give me a break. Talking about, I don't care what mom and dad think. I love the ICP. I'm down with the fucking clown, Charlie Brown. They can test kids, like eugenicists and stuff talk about, won't it be great 20 years from now, 30, 40, 50 years from now when we can test kids for genetic diseases and do prenatal surgery, and it'll be a new world. We won't have to worry about, really horrible diseases and utopia, all that shit. How about we test for juggalo-itis? See if some ninjas are in the womb. You know what I mean? Because I would abort your ass. If I had a wife and she said I'm pregnant, and I'm pregnant with a juggalo, I would fucking falcon punch that bitch until your little gray fetus corpse shot out of her pussy. Because I'm not going to have a juggalo for a kid. I'm not. I could deal with anything else. Anything else. I'm a very tolerant person. You could come to me if you were my kid and say, hey, Dad, I'm a raging homosexual who loves black dick. I'm also infected with AIDS, and I like show tunes. And I'd be like, awesome. You are my son. I love you. That is awesome. Now go out there and suck some cock. But if you came to me and said, Dad, I'm a juggalo, falcon punching you. I'm going to falcon punch you back into your mother's womb, and then I'm going to falcon punch her until you get aborted.